Welcome to this 10-minute total for feet, calves and ankles. The only thing you'll need for this is a towel, which we're going to fold up and make into like a tube shape and then place it on the floor. And we're going to come onto it. So we want to have our toes on the towel and just about 1 centimetre underneath. So we've just got the toes resting on there. And then you might want a little bit of wall space to just help you with balance, or a chair or something like that. But if you can, work without them. And then nice and tall through the spine. Really simple to start. We're just going to come up with the heels as high as we can get. We're going to stay with the heels up nice and high. We're going to bend into the knees. We're going to come back up. And then we're going to put the heels down. And we're going to repeat that. So we're going to come up with the heels, keeping the heels up. We're going to bend into the knees, come back up again, and then return. So nice high heels, bend into the knees, whoop, come back up, and then down. Good, high as you can get. Hold that height as you bend. And you can, if you want to really challenge yourself, add some weights in your hands here. Depending on where you are with your strength. You remember, you always want to keep progressing it. So add the weights when you've done this session a few times. Good. Couple more. All the way up. Keep the heels high as you bend. Start to try and challenge how low you can get in that knee bend. Keeping the heels up. Good. Let's do 2 more. Good, last one. And down, this time coming up onto the heels. So come down into that knee bend. Stay in that knee bend. We're going to lower the heels, tap them down and then lift. Lower the heels, tap the floor and then lift them back up again. Tap the floor, lift. Let's go for 10. 9, keep those knees nice and bent. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, heels down, rise up, shake them off. We're going to put our left toes on the towel. Lovely. Tired already. And then take a big step back with the right. Take your weight over those front toes, so all the way over that left leg. We're going to lift and lower that front heel, so all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. Good. For 10, 9, keep your weight over that front leg. 8, all the way up, slowly down. Keep the big toe on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Now hover the heel off the floor, so it's not touching, but it's not all the way up. We're going to pull that back leg in. So weight through that front leg, pull that back leg, tap it in, and then back. Tap it in, and then back. Good. For 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep that heel up at the front. 5, 4, 3. Keep the weight in the front leg. 2, 1. Come in, bring it up, shake it off. Same on the other side. So weight through the right foot, big step back with the left, hinge the weight over that front leg. All the way up as high as you can go with the heel, tap back down. All the way up, tap back down. So remember, you want to control the weight on the way back down. We've got 8 from here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover the heel ever so slightly off the floor. Keep the weight in that front leg, pull the other one in. Tap back, pull it in, tap back. Good. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come in, shake it off. We're going to do the same thing again on the left leg. So left toes on the towel, Big step back with the right, hinge the weight over that front leg, lift all the way up, tap back down. All the way up, tap back down. Lift and lower. Control it on the way back down. We've got 8 from here for 8, 7. Remember, keep the pressure through that big toe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower back down so it's hovering on that front heel. Pull it in, tap, return. Tap, return. For 10, 9, 8, 7. Weight over the front foot. 'Good, last one. Good, now stay with that left foot down. Come in with that right leg, so you're still hovering just the heel ever so slightly off the floor on that left side. And then we're going to lift and lower that right knee. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Good, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep that left heel hovering, 3, 2, 1, come down. Ooh. Going to do the same thing on the right to finish. So right foot on the towel. Remember, big step back with the left. Weight goes over that right leg. Hover the heel. Good, and then we're going to go all the way up with the heel, slowly back down. All the way up, slowly back down. Good, for 10, 9, 8, good, slowly down. Keep the weight of that front leg. 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower back down so you're hovering that right heel off the mat. Tap the other foot in and back. Keep the weight over the front leg, all the pressure down through that right foot. Good. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay with the weight on that right leg. Keep the heel hovering. Left leg's going to come in front. It's going to go up and down. Up and down. Hold that hover with the right heel. Good. Let's go for 8, 7. Lift the knee right up. Hold that hover on the right. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Shake it off. Nice work. Last little exercise to finish off. Left foot back on the towel with the toes just on the towel. Take the weight into that left leg, nice and tall through the spine, and doing a single leg lift and lower on this left side. Holding on to something if you need to, or working with that if you can. Good, we've got 8 from here for 8. Remember, slow on the descent. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same on the other side. Right foot on the mat, or the towel I should say. Relatively straight leg, straight up, straight down. Slow on the descent. So control it on the way back. We've got 8 more from here for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake off those calves and you're done.